Yo guys, what's going on? Today I have another awesome video for you guys. I'm going to showcase to you guys the top 5 coolest glove and knife combinations in CSGO. Now these combinations are using some of the most expensive and rare knives and gloves in CSGO, but putting aside price, I want to show you guys what these would look like in game and just how sick they look together in general. Now, I do want to note before the video starts, these are all my opinion. I'm not taking this from like any website that states these specific skins are the best that you can get. This is, in my opinion, some of the coolest looking skins when you combine them with color and pattern. I think they look super awesome together. Some people's opinions might differ. Some people are probably going to agree with me. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So starting off the video here, we have the Sport Gloves Vice in Factory New with the Karambit Fade in Factory New. These two skins go super well together in my opinion. You can see the kind of darkish red purple fade on this Karambit, along with a little bit of pink that's on the tip. I think there's a little bit of pink there on the tip. Just makes the gloves and the knife go together super well. They just look super clean in my opinion. Even though there's a little bit of blue on the gloves, I think it also actually does contrast with that kind of darkish red and purple on the knife. Super clean. If you guys were to get this glove and knife combo, or even just the gloves, it also goes super well with the AK Neon Rider. The pink and purple and even the blue on the Neon Rider just goes so well with the gloves. Overall, this is probably one of the coolest combinations you can get in my opinion. I personally love the color combinations of blue, pink, and purple. As you guys can see with my desk setup video, if you guys did see that, all the lights on my desk are kind of like purplish and blue combined together. I think those two colors just go super well together, and overall this combination just looks super sick. Now keep in mind with all the glove and knife combos that I'm showing you guys, there are other knives that people think might work better. I'm showing you guys in my opinion what I think looks super nice. I'm sure there's many people who agree with me, but like I said, some people are going to think that this knife might go better with another pair of gloves, or that this knife doesn't go good with this pair of gloves at all. But just keep in mind, this is my opinion. I think these look super clean together, and yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next up here, we got the Sport Gloves Pandoras box and the M9 Bayonet Sapphire, again in Factory New. All these skins I'm going to show you guys are all going to be in Factory New. This is a super clean glove and knife combo. I don't think anyone can say these can't go well together. The purple and the dark blue and even a little bit of white striping there on the gloves, as you guys can see, goes super well with the M9 Bayonet Sapphire. The Sapphire is just such a cool looking skin. They're both such a dark shade of purple that they go so well together. I think this is honestly the best glove and knife combo in the game, or even another knife Sapphire. They just look so clean together. I just honestly don't know what else to say besides they look so good together. Like, this is just the perfect combination of purple and purple. They're just so clean. The black handle goes with the black accents on the gloves. The purple goes so well with all of the purple on the gloves. It just looks so clean. Even the inside of the gloves, which have some really kind of cool dark blue and dark purple patterns, go with the knife so well. Like, there's nothing that doesn't go. Like, even the white, the little bit of white striping on the gloves goes with that kind of whitish looking tip of the knife. It's just like, this is like the perfect match. And honestly, I probably should have put this one very first in the video, because this is just like actually the best. Like, you can't get better than this. Like, this is just perfect. But anyway, I can't say any more about this. Let's go ahead and move on to the next combo. Next up here, we got the Specialist Gloves Komodo Crimson, and we got the Factory New Bayonet Ruby, the M9 Bayonet Ruby. Another set of skins that just go so well together. You got the red accents on the gloves that goes super well with the big red blade on the knife. Super clean. Even though there isn't a whole lot of red on these gloves, they just go so well together in the instance that the red on the knife actually kind of brings out the red in the gloves a little bit. I just think they look so good together. Again, a lot of black on the gloves, but it goes super good with the handle. It makes the blade of the knife pop even more in my opinion. Overall, I think the Ruby and the Crimson Komodo gloves just go super well together. Another like almost perfect glove and knife combo. Also another very rare knife and glove combo. Oh, you know what? I do want to say though, that if you guys are wondering what the prices are of these gloves or of these knives, in the past 2 videos I've made 2 videos showcasing some of these knives individually and some of these gloves individually. I also give the prices. And while I'm not going to give the prices in this video, if you guys want to go check that out, now let's move on to the next. Next up here, we got the Specialist Gloves Fade with the Butterfly Knife Marble Fade. These two skins go pretty well together, honestly, in my opinion. They both have a lot of colors on them, which makes them very hard to find good matches. As you guys can see, the blade on the Butterfly Knife has yellow, black, blue, and red all on it. And same thing with the handle. The handle's got black and red. These gloves, what makes these a perfect match is the gloves have blue to match it, they have red to match it, they have black to match it, and they actually have even a little bit of yellow on the glove to match the little yellow on the blade. And now if you did have a fire and ice, you wouldn't have to worry about this, but there actually is a little bit of yellow on the gloves. As you can see on the bottom of the left glove, there is a little bit near the wrist. And I think that just makes these two go perfect together. Like, why not put Marble Fade with another Fade? Like, it's perfect. Then two names go together, and you got all the perfect color combinations. There's a color in the gloves for every color on the knife, which I think just is so perfect. Like, why not put these two together? I mean, also the butterfly knife has such a cool inspect. Like, you can't get bored just inspecting the butterfly knife over and over. There's so many cool different combinations of inspects you can get. Like, look how sick this thing is. I honestly wish I actually had a butterfly knife in game. These are so sick. Overall, I think this is a sick glove and knife combo. If you guys love butterfly knives and you're getting a little bit sick of the Karambits and the M9 bayonets, this is a perfect match for you, I guess. Now let's move on to the next one. Moving on to the next combo, we have the Sport Gloves Omega paired with the Karambit Lore, both in factory new again. Now this glove and knife combo might be very controversial because some people might absolutely hate the lore, or they might hate the yellow on the gloves in general. But if you're okay with both the lore and the gloves, or you just really love the colors yellow and you just want skins that are all yellow, like Banana Gaming, then why not pair these two together? The yellow on the blade goes perfect with the yellow accents on the gloves, along with the green handle. While there is no green on the gloves, it actually kind of does blend in a little bit with the gloves. I honestly didn't even notice it at first, but when you do inspect it, you do see it a lot. When you're holding it just like this, the green is kind of hidden, which is nice. But again, inspect, you see a lot of that green right there. Overall, these two make a great combo because, as I've said in some previous videos about my lore, I have a gut knife lore for those of you guys who don't know. The lore is an awesome skin because it sticks out so much. And if you're like me, where you kind of want other people noticing your skins a little bit, then the yellow is perfect because whether you're an opposing player looking at a dead body and you see the knife on the ground, or you're a teammate looking at the spectating you, the yellow on the knife just sticks out so much. And that's why the lore is absolutely my favorite skin in the game. But anyways, going back to the glove and knife combo, these two just go really well together. There's not too much yellow in the gloves, which makes it kind of nice. I think if the gloves were all yellow along with the knife blade being all yellow, it would get to be a little bit too much. But to be honest, I think it's the perfect combo with a little bit of that green to offset it. Overall, a super clean glove and knife combo. But I do want to warn you guys, if you guys were to get this glove and knife combo, it does kind of clash with some other skins. As you can see, when you're holding a pistol, you don't see too much of the yellow, but you do see some of it, which really does not go good with this red. Same thing, here we got the AK Neon Rider. That yellow really does not go good with the Neon Rider. You can see a decent amount of it, but when you're just holding it still and not an inspect, it's not that big of a deal. With my POV, you can't really see it, but I mean, as soon as you hit that inspect, you see the yellow on the fingertips and really right there. So again, up to you guys whether you guys like this one or not. Some people are probably gonna have mixed feelings on this. I think if you're just worried about the knife and glove combo, this is a sick combo to go with. The last combo here I have on the list is the Specialist Gloves Emerald Webb paired with an M9 Bayonet Emerald. Both emerald skins, they go super well together. You got kind of like more of a bright neon green on the gloves than you do on the knife, but the knife also has that darkish green to offset it. And I think these just go super well together. There's not a ton of neon green, and like I said, it is neon green. It's actually not that dark green as you guys can see here on my screen. So they do kind of clash in a way a little bit, but I think it looks really cool because the gloves really just make the knife pop. Same thing with the knife really makes the gloves pop, and I think that's what's really cool about this combination. Again, it's another one of those where it could look a little bit weird on other skins, as you guys can see here, but if you're only worried about that knife and glove combo, these two go perfect together. There isn't a ton of green on the gloves compared to the one other pair of gloves that has a little bit of green, which I'm forgetting the name of right now, but these honestly don't look that bad. And you got the black handle to offset it a little bit. The black handle actually goes really good with the dark kind of colored padding on the actual inside of the hand, but it just looks overall pretty clean. Like I said, this is going to be another skin that people are going to have a little bit of mixed feelings on. The two different colors of green do clash a little bit, but if you're not super worried about that, or if you're like me where it actually does kind of look pretty cool, then this might be a combo you might want to consider getting. Overall, it's a pretty decent combo. I personally kind of like it. I have mixed feelings about it. Like I said, I'm sure many people are going to have mixed feelings about this one. I do absolutely love the M9 Bayonet Emerald. In fact, I really just love the emerald pattern in general. I think it looks super clean. It's overall really cool. The gloves, I don't know how much I like the neon on them, but they do go decent together, and I think that's where I'll leave it. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much some of the coolest glove and knife combos I could come up with. Like I said, it's my personal opinion. Some of you guys may agree and disagree with me, so that's all right. But if you guys also have another cool glove or knife combination, go ahead and put it in the comments, because I'd be curious to see what other combinations you guys could come up with. Also, if you guys have noticed, I don't have any of these skins I showcased in the video at all. If you're watching all the way to the end, I'm going to tell you guys how to get all these skins right now. I was using a skin changer, and if you guys want to use a skin changer for yourself, it's completely free. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to go and watch my tutorial video on how to install it. It's completely safe. You can't get VAC banned for this. As of right now, I've been playing with it in official matchmaking on multiple different accounts, and it's perfectly fine. It works super well, but it's just super awesome if you guys want to play with any of these glove and knife combinations in game without having to pay thousands of dollars for the actual gloves and knives. But anyway, that's basically where I'm going to leave it for now. And if you guys did enjoy, and if you even made it this far, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace. Now, we showing now. Hell yeah, with the gang, we rolling out. The 8 shit that's over now. It's amazing.